Dreamfest, day 8. Grab your treats, grab your snacks. We back, we live. I'm like, we back, we live. And I'm like, we are definitely channeling the Michael Jackson vibes of want to be starting something. You got to be starting something because, like I said, it's Dreamfest, it's Streamfest. So hello, we're going after our dreams. If you want to be starting something, you got to be starting something. Like, I really woke up on that vibe and on that type of time. So, y'all know with me being KD, your divine cosmic cousin, your divine cosmic cheerleader, all things divine, checking in with another live. Oh, and do y'all see how I put on this wig? I'm like, let me take the headphones off while this ad is playing because I'm like, on the last live, well, prior to, because the last live that I left y'all at, we were wig shopping because both me and my mom was going through it, but then she got right, and I'm like, it kind of looks like I got right, and I also figured out, how to work my DIY product because I'm like, that's how we got here. I realized, spoiler alert, it's not one product that we need, it's two. Hey, if you want to be starting something, hey, come on in. Hey, 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 hey. Stream Fest, Dream Fest, Stream Fest, Dream Fest, Dream Fest, Dream Fest. Hey, 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 hey. You want to be starting something? You gotta be. What? What? Look. You stuck in the middle. I'm like, we gotta talk about this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Someone always trying. Said you wanna be starting something. You got to be starting something. Said you wanna be starting something. You got to be starting something. Yeah, 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 yeah. Too hard to get over, too hard to get under. We stuck in the middle. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm like, see, I'm like, this my song right here because this song I'm realizing has taken me through several parts of my life. So that's why I'm like, we got to talk about this. Grab your treats, your snacks, whatever the case may be, so we can go ahead and get into this thing. Because oh Lord, I done pressed the wrong button. See, no, give me back right. There we go. Got to be starting something. Did you want to be starting something? You got to be starting something. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Welcome back. Streamfest. Day 8. Welcome back. Dreamfest. Streamfest. Welcome back. Yeah, 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 yeah. It really made me feel like that. Something. You got to be starting something. Since you want to be starting something, you got to be starting something. If it's hard to get over, if it's low to get under, and you're stuck in the middle, you're in the right place, baby. Because we get to it on Virgo energy. Hey, 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 hey. You're a vegetable. You're a vegetable. Hey, you. You're a vegetable. He really said that in his song, and that's how we got here. Cause I'm like, that man said you're a vegetable. Imagine somebody calling you a vegetable. You're a vegetable. I hate you. That man said that, and that's why we got to talk about it. Cause what? Come on in, gather around, sit down. I'm like, touch nothing. It's like your mama told you, touch nothing. Because you just want to be started something. Got to be starting something. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You're a vegetable. That man said you're a vegetable. And like he meant that with his whole chest. That man said you're a vegetable. You're a vegetable. Hey you. Like what? Boy, what I tell you, that man came through. Because again, imagine somebody calling you a vegetable. He said, hey, you. You're a vegetable. Ow! That is wild. So I'm like, we got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. So come in, gather around. Like I said, y'all know it's me, KD, your divine cosmic cousin, divine cosmic cheerleader, all things divine, checking in with another live. Welcome back to Dreamfest, Dreamfest Day 8. Pa, 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 pa. I got a soundboard, but again, I really love when India does her own soundboard onomatopoeia. It's just chef's kiss on the straight, right? See, we got to laugh because I just love it. Pa, 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 for the laugh, you know. All right, but y'all, welcome back to Dreamfest, Streamfest Day 8. And today we are here to talk about Michael Jackson because, again, y'all know on Big Virgo Energy, me, KD, and MJ, just like I said, when he's called somebody a vegetable, but it's like, but if you think about it, it's like vegetables are good for you. But that's how I always felt, you know. It's just it just be like, dang, why people be treating me like the vegetable? Like you don't want to you know. So that's why y'all need to subscribe. Y'all need to become, you know, a part of the tribe, a part of the vibe, and all that, so y'all can check in live. So before we do anything, we gotta thank God for this day. We gotta thank God for protecting over us, watching over us, covering us with a cloak of protection from the blood of the Lamb. Thank you, Lord, for letting this live go great. No interruptions, no hurt, harm, or danger in our way, in our lives, anything like that. Thank you for keeping our hearts, our minds, our essence, our beings pure, focused on you, doing what you need us to do. Because if you want to be started, if you want to be started something, you got to be started something. Okay, so we hear you, Lord, loud and clear. Thank you, Lord. We love you. We praise you. Amen. Bible verse of the day is always in the description. Happy birthday to everybody that's born today, especially if you're Nicki Minaj. Happy birthday to Nicki Minaj. Happy birthday to everybody else that's born today, but it's Nicki's birthday. So happy Queen Day. Great way to start off the week. So happy birthday to everybody that's born today. And the Bible verse of the day is very on brand because it's coming from Romans for Nikki. It's coming from Romans 12:8, and it does say, if it is to encourage, then give encouragement. If it is giving, then give generously. If it is to lead, do it diligently. If it is to show mercy, do it cheerfully. All right, and that's exactly what it is, because you know that's exactly what it is for our generous queen. Welcome to the live, y'all. Thanks for leaving some love in the chat as y'all do. Child, I will pretend like I know how to rap because I am the daughter of a rapper and a socialite. So I'm like, what's your sign rap name? Baby Crash? You know I'm a certified crash out anyway. So literally like that. Like y'all laughing in the chat, but it's literally like that. So like in my mind I can rap because I've been in the studio my like, you know, upbringing and my childhood. But like child, I wish. Just put it like that. If I could sing, y'all would never hear me speak. I would be like Ariel, la, 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 la. Listen, all right, but that's not what we're here for. We're here to dissect our not rap. Oh, you sucker MCs! I got nothing on KD. From my grade, something like you can't touch KD. I'm a mathlete. A nerd is a word, so forget what you heard. I'm like James Bond the third, just shaking, not stored on Kate. Oh, dang, he said his name, Kevin the Poor. The G is silent when I sneak through your door. I'm making love to your woman on the bathroom floor. And I don't play it like Shaq. I don't play it like Shaggy. You know it was me. Because the next time you see her, she be like, oh, KD. Yeah. All right. That's enough, Kevin. Talking about Graveyard was on the radio. You can rap. Y'all play all day because that's what we talk about on this channel. And that's why I'm glad that y'all are here subscribe with the Vibes Live, because we talk about how there's literally nothing on the radio But then I'm listening to Michael Jackson, wanna be starting something. You got to be starting something. That man said, you're a vegetable. Hey, you're a vegetable. And I'm like, yo, this is wild because I'm just like, this is literally a relax. Like I be telling my dog. All right, so boom. Wait a minute. I know it's not. Is it? Okay, so boom. All right, we good. Talk about being right. That's all I'm like. Don't tell nobody. But boom, we literally be live with the vibes. Anyway, before I got sidetracked because my life flashed before my eyes. But thanks for subscribing. Thanks for leaving some love in the chat, y'all. Y'all know y'all are greatly appreciated. What was I trying to say? Oh, okay. So boom, want to be started something because, like I said, we always be talking about what's on the radio of nothingness. Then Michael Jackson does this, but it made me think about how this song has carried me through my childhood, my 20s, and my 30s. Because, like, when in my childhood, it was "Mama said, Mama saw, Mama kusa." Mama said, Mama saw, Mama kusa. Like when you were a child, like that was the part that was just like, all the kids were on. And then like in my 20s, this was the song where he was like, if you can't have a baby, no, if you can't afford the baby, then don't have the baby. Like, this is really some Virgo stuff that we be saying. This is like, it just makes sense. Like, that's why I got no kids. It's enough for me. A little, oh, baby, don't worry about it. If you can't afford the baby, then don't have the baby. And then when I'm listening to it today, and then I hear you're a vegetable, hey, I don't know why like certain parts only register in certain parts of my life. So I'm like, wait a minute, MJ, we need to go ahead and go through this whole what you got going on, because like I said, the way we be talking about everybody else is just like we might have to, cut them some slack because MJ was out here really just, rocking with whatever. So let me see. Because I'm like, I gotta do the green screen, so I don't know which. Do we have green? What the is it this button? Yup, it's this button right here. It's that button for sure. All right, so boom, green screen. Got the lyrics up for you because I'm like, boom, y'all. Y'all know I got y'all. If nobody got y'all, I got y'all. God got y'all, and I got y'all too. But I'm like, boom. Let's go ahead and get up into these lyrics because I'm just like, I cannot believe that this man really, came out here and said this. But again, at the end of the day, I do agree with, I'm like, boom, we got to start right here. I said, you want to be starting something? You got to be starting something. I like that. I really like that energy. 2026, that's really like, that's how you got to come. Like, you want to be starting something, you got to be starting something. Like, just do something. Speaking of which, y'all, I also uploaded my archive episodes because I've said it before and I'm saying it again. I'm taking all of my content that I had on Instagram prior to me having it on YouTube when I was trying to figure out which platform was gonna monetize me. They all should have did it, but YouTube came through with the creator program, with the management, with everything, to help me succeed. So shout out to YouTube, and that's why I love being a YouTube community partner. And I highly advise y'all to get to YouTube because for me, that's where I found the most and the fastest success. Because all that having to have 10,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers for monetization, I don't got time for all that, okay? And also, shout out to y'all because we just hit 10,000 watch hours. I'm like, it's, we got our little award in the, yeah. So that's why I'm just like, y'all, we out here rocking out doing our thing because, like it says, if you want to be starting something, you got to be starting something. Even if it's too high to get over, all right, too low to get under. Even if you stuck in the middle and the pain is thunder. Like, it really be like that. Like, especially me, I be ready to crash out. Give it all up. Y'all be seeing me on the live. It just be like, baby, I forget about it. But it's like, then we get here. So it's like part of the course is so much more. It's just like, if you want to be starting something, you got to be starting something. That's why I said even my old content is all to me, but it's new to y'all. Y'all ain't seen it, and the whole world ain't seen it. I need Bravo, E, Andy, we, Tyler Perry, anybody to come on with the cameras and cut the check. Because I need a check to be cut and not the crazy one. It's just like, come and film the crazy. I don't want to have to, be labeled, for a little government system check, shoot, because prices are out here. But boom. Let's go ahead and get back into it. All right, so boom. And this is we also got to figure out who wrote this, because I'm just like, the stories in this go down. So it said, I took my baby to the doctor, okay, with the fever, but nothing he found. By the time this hits the streets, they said she had a breakdown. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have to get a government check for crazy. Come and bring them cameras, and you understand. Like, come on, seriously. It's just as simple as that. Like, all right. And then it goes on to say, because I got screenshots, so I gotta make sure y'all still following along with me. So boom. And then it does say, someone's always trying to stop my baby crying. And that's how I be feeling, because it's like, why you want me to crash out? Well, like I said, on your song, why you want me to be baby crash? Why I got to be the certified crash out? That's why it's just like, why me? Why do we have to go through this in this manner, in this way? Like, that's not what I signed up for. Someone's always trying to have this baby crying. Okay? Like I said, even in my archive episodes that I'm putting back, because if you want to be starting something, you got to be starting something. I started in the wrong place on Instagram, but that's okay, because I figured I need to be over here on YouTube. Okay? So, boom. We're going to finish what we're saying. All right, so boom. Someone's always trying to start my baby crying, talking, squeaking, lying, saying you just want to be starting something. You just want to be starting something. That's how I be feeling. Like, with me, people, you just want to be starting with me. You want to argue. I can't argue with you. You mad. I can't argue with you. No. Like, I literally be minding my business, people be mad at me. Like, literally. Yesterday, well, this past weekend, the whole house is mad at me because I threw out some year-old syrup, but I didn't replace it. So I became the bad guy. And I'm just like, so because I didn't want you to die, I'm the bad guy? I just wanted you to live. My stomach been hurting. I'm realizing, like, dang, I don't check the ingredients before I don't check the expiration date before I be just using stuff. Like, the vanilla extract expired in 2020, and I didn't even know. Stomach all types of toe up. It's like, make sure y'all clean out y'all pantries this year before you go into 2026. I'm certain something is expired. Projection, look, like I say, objection, projection, but I'm also protecting. And like I said to myself, after the whole house got mad at me, I need to stop trying to save everybody. Y'all didn't like when Jesus did it. Y'all didn't like when God did it. And as his baby sister, I flipped tables. I got to try. Focusing on me. Because if you want to be starting something, you got to be starting something. All right, so boom. Let's get back up into it. Like I said, y'all on green screen, so I gotta make sure I see how much y'all see. All right, so boom. Then he goes into the chorus of, if you want to be starting something, you got to be starting something. If you want to be starting something, you got to be starting something. I need love. Get my love. Stuck in the middle. In the pain. See my God. When does it check? When did the check go clear? And that's why I'm trying to be in my soft girl era right now, because the pain is thunder and I be hurricane. I have to, lightning bolts just pew, 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 pew. Because someone's always trying to have this baby crying. But I don't be knowing nothing to nobody. I be literally minding my faith-based female black-owned business. And then, here comes somebody stirring with me. Oh, next slide. We gotta figure out how to work this green screen for real. So I'm like, boom, there we go. I'm like, let me get right. All right, so yeah, boom. So then it goes on to say, you love to pretend that you're good when you're always up to no good. You really can't make him hate her. Oh, so your tongue became a razor. Yeah, because like he said, talking, squeaking, lying, that's what people be doing. That's exactly what people be doing. They're gonna talk about you real bad when they can't make people hate you. They're gonna turn it up a notch. They start talking with razors in their tongue. It's just like, oh, that's how you come in. That's how you do. That's how you feel. It really be like that. And like this year, that's why I just sit back and I just let things happen. Cause I just need to see where people at. You know how people gonna let things play out. Just hmm. That's where your character's at. That's where your moral compass is at. Okay, good to note. Good to note. It really be like that. It really be like that. It literally. Someone's always trying to stop my baby crying. Oh, and then he didn't even say talk. Oh, treacherous, cunning, declining. You got my baby crying. Cause yeah, it's treacherous. It's ridiculous. It's unnecessary. It is not right. It's not right. And then that's why I have to turn into hurricane. Because if you want to be starting something, you got to be starting something. Said you want to be starting something, you got to be starting something. Like I love how one statement can apply to several different things. Because take it as it resonates, as they say. Take what resonates and what does not apply. If it does not apply, let it fly. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying, it's too high to get over, it's too low to get under, stuck in the middle, and the pain is thunder. So then I have to turn into hurricane, and I don't know how good that is for anyone. Which is why we're going into our software era, and we are just now KD Sean, the goddaughter, your divine cosmic cousin, your divine cosmic cheerleader, all things divine. Because I will not let this world harden my heart the way they have. It's not even like my heart got hard, because people will definitely try to make it seem like I'm the one that's cold-hearted. Have to treat me like this now, all right? Because it ain't like I'm just. You see the vibes. I'm out of my business. I'm cooling. It's just. But I do have a shield around my heart. Okay. I got this shield box where my heart is sitting. I got this shield box where my heart is sitting. Oh, I ain't cold. But you can't play with me. You got to find something safe to do. Okay? I ain't even like playing at a recess. I don't play. I probably did play at recess. But I like playing certain games. Like we play golf, we play bocce. I like that. But if it was just like go outside and run, I definitely was just like the one that walked the track, stayed on the fence. Where the jump ropes at? I was a jump roper, double dutcher, but anything, even when I was I'm thinking about even when I was in kindergarten, I definitely wasn't running around the playground on the slide. I was definitely sitting down I was definitely in the dirt digging holes now that I think about it. Cause yeah, I don't know about, I don't, and then my dog does, I'm just thinking about, cause I'm like, my dog does that too. And I'm just like, wow. I love how we have a bond. All right, y'all, because that's not even what we're here for, but just thinking out loud. And this is what started this all right here. Is this part right here. When Michael Jackson said, "You're a vegetable." He said it. You're a vegetable. Still they hate you. Like, you're a vegetable. That man said, "You're just a buffet. You're a vegetable." It makes me feel like when Katy Perry said, "Do you ever feel like a plastic bag floating in the wind?" And I'm like, what made her think about somebody feeling like a plastic bag floating in the wind? But sometimes I feel like a plastic bag floating in the wind. Like, who thought of that? Like, that's a mood. That's how I feel right now. a plastic bag floating in the wind. But it's beautiful. Like the art, like you're a vegetable. They hate you. And they said, you're a buffet. You're a buffet. Okay. And they said, you're a buffet. Then he went on to say, they eat off you. Not only are you a vegetable, not only are you a buffet, they eat off you. And that really makes me feel like, bro, I hate that I resonate so much with this side because it's just like, again, I don't mind being a vegetable because vegetables are good for you. People like, I don't like vegetables. But you're a vegetable. They hate you. They eat off you. Because I be feeling like I don't be getting my credit where credit is due. I do. But at the same time, pipe me up, hype me up, all that good stuff. Because I'm just like, where's the check? When is my time gonna come? We still gonna be working every day because if you want to be starting something, you got to be starting something. So it's just like we're gonna work at it. We're gonna keep working at it. But at the same time, it's just like, yeah, come on, cut the check because I be feeling like a vegetable. Like what the functions? All right. Yeah. Then he goes on to oh wait. Y'all might not have the right screen. Cause I'm like, what? Oh no, y'all definitely don't have the right screen. I don't know. Cause I'm like, maybe I forgot to screenshot this part for y'all. And that's my bad. That's my bad. Yeah, cause I'm like, that's not the next part of the song. How did I miss that? I did. That's my bad. That's my mistake. You know? Players fuck up too. So it's cool, Just be like that. But moving on, because it does say, let me sit on these lyrics. So don't worry about that right now. But it goes on because this part is important too. So let y'all see it. But I'm like, this is the part that carried me through my 20s. But it goes on to say, after you're a vegetable, ow! Billie Jean, I was about to start singing, Lord have mercy. Billie Jean is always talking when nobody else is talking, telling lies and rubbing shoulders. So they call her mouth a motor. Okay? He loved Billie Jean. I don't care what he say. Because as a Virgo, you ain't putting nobody in your song. Because I'm like, he giving me a little Billie Jean. Like, I feel a little Billie Jean to me. Yeah, it was just talking when no one else is talking. But I don't be telling lies. But maybe I need to start. Because I need a good scandal. I need a good scam. I need the money. Like I told Mama, these morals ain't really getting me nowhere. But like I'm really trying to do it the God way, the right way. But it's just like it's a lot of goofies with the check. You like I'm trying to do right by you while you're on this earth, but you you don't want to be my sponsor for life. I don't think my mom understand that I think because she comes from the world of college degrees, and there are people that still have college degrees, but it's like they still struggle, even the nurses. I hate to say it like that, but it's just like some of these people still get these degrees, get in these fields, and scam or something to get through life because the expense is too high. Like literally, I was watching Trap Queens, American Gangster Trap Queens, or something with my mom this weekend. Bond and spending quality time, and they were talking about how the kids grew up like millionaires because they pulling in millions from all this gangster trap stuff that they doing, and they lived in they lived across the street from Lil Wayne. Now, stay with me because this is important. They lived across the street from Lil Wayne. They wanted the house, and the realtor said that it's $300,000, and they had the cash on spot. $300,000 across the street from Lil Wayne. They want these houses today, starting out at $250,000, and it's just like you spit, and you are spitting on your neighbor. They have no front yard, they have no backyard. Like literally, the new development of homes down the street from my neighborhood. It's like the banner's like homes starting in the 200s, and I was like, $200 a month. My daddy was like, no, 200,000. But they ain't put the K. It just said 200, $200, small s. So I'm like, 200's what? Because I felt like I could afford $200 a month. But then, and then I go and look at it, I'm like, bro, we got more front yard, backyard, everything right here. Like, more just comfort space. Like, bro, I'm just like, how can you just... That's why I'm like, back in my day when I was growing up, I knew having a $200,000 home, that was literally country club status. You lived in where I'm from locally, it would be like a Queens Harbor or just somewhere that got a gated community for $200,000. They don't even come with a gate to the community no more for $200,000. It's just a regular house, $200,000. And you want me to buy? I can't wrap my mind around getting one. Like, I never desire no house for no $200,000 as my main home. Like, that has always been a luxury to me. The fact that that is the standard, and everybody be like, oh, well, you need to change the way you looking at it. No, you need to look at the way you changing it. I need me a little $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 home. Cause what? No, I feel like that's a luxury. Like, I felt like that was like when I always said, like, I want a regular home in my local city, and then I want like a home by coastal, like New York and LA, like the luxuries. When I have millions of dollars to blow, not no everyday fucking expense. I don't know when this became acceptable, but it's just like I done had to go on a minute little 10 Ranger because I'm just like, I can't get jiggy with this shit. Like, I can't. $200,000 to live? No. All right, but yeah. So they called him out the motor. Someone's always trying to start my baby crying, talking, squeaking, spying, because that is what they be doing. They be talking, squeaking, spying, saying you just want to be starting something. That's what they be doing. They be want to be starting something. All right. So, all right, we goes to how to get over to those. Oh, and then he goes back into you're a vegetable. He wanted to make a point. You're a vegetable. You're a vegetable. And that's how we got here. You're a vegetable. No, that is how we got here. Yeehaw! Because yeehaw, Michael, crazy. All right. So then, boom. This is the part that carried me through my 20s, where it says, if you can't feed your baby, yeah, then don't have a baby, yeah. And don't think, baby, yeah, if you can't feed your baby, yeah. That carried me through my 20s. Because, yeah. The math, not math. If you don't know 1 + 1 equals 3, if you don't know that 1 + 1 can equal 3, sometimes it equals 4. You have twins. Sometimes people mess around, have triplets. I'm like, how often do people really have 4 kids on a mess around? I don't know. But like sometimes people really do have like a kid, twins, or triplets, and it just be like, bro. Like I was about to say, Super 16, but that's not it. 16 and pregnant. The girl, her name start with A, because all the kids start with an A. And they had the twins, and one of them had a disability. Leah, that's her name. Leah. All right, so boom. Yeah, because 16 and pregnant. Like, girl, if you can't feed your baby. All right, but we go. Because why? You'll always be trying to stop that child from crying. Hustling, stealing, lying. Now, baby, slowly dying. Is he lying? Is he wrong? The maths. That's why I couldn't be a mom, because yes, I would. Let me tell you something, especially if you're a mother, that's when morals go out the window. I feel like if you're a mother, if you gotta shake a tail feather, if you got to do what you got to do what would you do if your son was at home crying all alone on the bedroom floor because he's hungry, and the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money, and his daddy's gone, and she ain't got a job now, it ain't out of life now. Come on. For you, this is just a good time, but for she, that is what she called life. Even Cardi B even said everything, which is one of my. I still don't know what song that she taught more than everything. When she said, "I don't want to act like I have to suck a D to pay my rent." That's the kind of shit that it really made me sick. Cause as she was singing in Hennessy, oh, well, that's how she started off. Cause I'm like, Lord, protect me from my sins. Forgive me. Lord, protect me from my sins. Forgive me for the crazy shit I wish I never did. I'm simply just a young hood girl trying to win. I don't forgot, but I think everybody should listen to everything because it's a Faith Evans sample and it's ooh, ah, oh. Like that song is so beautiful. And at the end, she said, and look at me, Mom, I didn't finish college, but look at me, I bought this house and I bought it for you. And like that be the goal, because it's like when you like, oh my God, and that's why the song is so beautiful. Because she said, I remember when I was a kid and I used to tell my mom, like, I'm gonna buy you a house, I'm gonna buy you this, I'm gonna buy you that. And then I turned 18 and it's like, damn, I can't even buy myself shit. And it's just like the way she ended is like, and I bought this for you. It's like that's the goal. Like that song is beautiful. I encourage, like, I don't feel like a song has authentically topped everything for Cardi for me. That's why I'm so hard on her, because I know I got one song that I could put on repeat and I will not be mad. I will cry. I might cry. Because it really touched me. The first time I heard it, oh, forgive me for my sins. Forgive me for the grace and all that like that. Like, yeah. But yeah, I also like I said, I'll be trying to have my morals. Not even trying, because I have my morals. Like, I don't even have an OnlyFans, and people be wanting me to have an OnlyFans, and it's just like, me and these, Lord, we gotta win, because I'm just like, bro, my morals not getting me the money. My morals get me right with God, yes, but the moral ain't monetary. Hey, all right, well, they sent him gifts. They said, baby, relax. Look, thanks for the gift and they gave hearts, baby. Relax. That means, all right, heard you. See, that's why let God use you. Let God use you. Thank you for the gift. Campaign Soho? Yeah, because I'm like, the floating hearts is mad cute. We love that. We appreciate that. You're a real one for that. I'm like, now YouTube, y'all need to keep the gifts on the live replay after it's done, because I really, love that. I really love when they float up on the screen. And I watched the live replay and I was just like, the gifts are in the chat, but I want the gifts on the screen as well. So yeah. Okay, because I'm like, where y'all at? Boom. All right, so boom, we're back to, if you want to be starting something, you got to be starting something. Said you want to be starting something, you got to be starting something. And then we're going to, Mama said, Mama said, Mama kusa. Mama said, Mama said, Mama kusa. Mama said, Mama said, Mama kusa. Mama said, Mama said, hey. Mama said, Mama said, Mama kusa. Mama said, all right. Because boom, this is the part that carried me through my childhood. So yeah, at the end of the day, the moral of today's live, okay, if you want to be starting something, all right, you got to be starting something. So go after your dreams, make them happen. Don't be afraid. Don't listen to what anyone has to say besides what God and your heart, what God says and what he put in your heart for you to do in accordance to his will, because that's ultimately what matters at the end of the day. No matter what they say, no matter when the pain is thunder, no matter when you crash out on live and chop your wig up and things just don't go your way. But you keep trying, because you see how we came back and the wig is wigging. It does not look like I got the bike holiday like it was looking when we crashed out and cut it. And that's also because like I said, I don't even see where it's at right here. But yeah, on my, not the last live, the live prior to that, when I was trying to make a DIY one product for my hair for the wintertime. Yeah, like I said, spoiler alert, it's two. I will have a short for that. I might have a long format video for that, but I will definitely have a short. Dang. And I had another short that I was gonna post after this. Like I knew what it was. Maybe it was that. Yeah, because in my mind, I was thinking, I felt like Denzel. I felt like I was from around the way, and I was leaving here with something. This wig was going to do something, because when I tell you I did not feel like doing my hair today, and I'm like, that was the whole point of me being able to throw on this wig until maybe the week of Christmas, I'll straighten my hair. Because I'm like, I don't want my hair to be like dirty on Christmas. But I'm like, we definitely need a nice little holdover. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in live, for leaving some love in the chat, for sending the gifts, for all that you do. Y'all know, if no one told you, I'm here to tell you that God loves you. Okay, Jesus loves you, and I love you if you love them. So just know that. 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 Baby, just know that. Just know that. Just know that. Hey, I've been grinding all my life and waiting on my time. If it ain't about that money, then it ain't about. Hey, just know that. Just know that. I was debating if I wanted to do a little. I don't know, cause I'm like, I don't have no TikTok in mind that I would even want to do, but I'm feeling the vibe because my wig came through just like y'all came through. So yeah, and I'm looking at the mirror, and I need to stop touching it because yeah, the fact that we even got here. This how I want my red hair to look. I'm mad I said it like that, real hair. But I love the color because I just can't picture myself coloring my real hair. I'm very scared. But in the process of not coloring my own hair, and then I also saw a reel where somebody was like, if you color your hair the color of your skin tone, um, it like brings out your aura. And I love colored hair for me. So boom. I'm like, we're gonna leave it at that. That's what it's gonna be for this live. So subscribe for the vibes. I never wear these, but I wanted something pink for Pink Monday. Just killed another career. It's a mild day. Besides that, they can't stand besides me. I think me, you, and Am should be nice Friday. Pink week. Ass give them whiplash. I blink fast, get fast, make a weakness. Now tell me what you just saw. This is what you live for. Ah! I'm a mother monster. I did it again. But it's literally, yeah, channeling Nikki and Onika. And Roman. Which means I should go. Which means I'm cutting up. Yeah, that's what happens. When I put on glasses, a whole nother personality comes out. We'll see what these glasses make me feel like. Like I have some sense and I should relax. Which is kind of boring. Hey, it'd be like that. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say. I really don't, because now I'm just looking at myself on camera because that's what I like to do. So before I go, I am going to shameless plug my personal YouTube channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. Make sure that y'all subscribe to my personal YouTube channel, where right now the archives are honestly on this channel because this channel is the main channel. This channel is monetized. That's a key reason as well. And it's in collaboration with my personal channel. And I also started dropping season 1 on this channel prior to monetization in general. But now that I'm monetized, it just makes sense for me to start here. And then once I have season 1 all on this channel, I will put season 2 of As Seen on Curated by KD, as well as season 3 of As Seen on Curated by KD. And I'm like, as well as any, because I'm like, I think it's just live streams. Because I don't really know how many other edited vlogs I have. I have some edits. I don't know, because I also want to bring some videos that I have from Facebook and I also want to put them on my personal channel as well, because I'm like, even just looking at college me, I'm glad I have videos. I'm glad I posted stuff on Facebook. I'm glad like that was a millennial thing to do. So I'm thinking that some of those videos I do want on my personal channel, because that's my personal channel and it's called YouTube for a reason. People be mad when you put your life on YouTube. It's the tube of who? You, me, duh. Like, who else do y'all want me to have on the tube? Y'all so busy caught up in looking at celebrities and other people's like, oh, damn about them. I mean, I watch it, but it's just like, that's not my main content. It's just like that. I feel like that's a cash grab. Like, I feel like having a blog is literally one of the easiest platforms to host, especially if you are nosy. Like, for a nosy person like me, that's why I be coming over here and just be, telling y'all certain things that I have found her. Cause also, y'all see, yeah, we gotta talk about Donat, because I'm like, y'all see how he getting into it with everybody on the tube. So I even got a repost. Like I told him, child, at this point, the way you on fire, I'm kind of glad I made it to your wall of fame and or hall of shame. Like, whatever it is, I'm glad that, I'm not mad that I made it, because right now you getting into it with Armand Wiggins, Coffee City is getting up into it, Nika and I ain't getting into it, and Curated by KD is in the mix too. I know that's right. I know I'm exactly where I need to be up in the mix. And I was just like, hey. All right, because I'm like, we need to talk about that as well. Because I'm like, I cannot believe he put me on his wall of fame and or hall of shame. But it's okay, because I'm used to that. I come from that, which is also why I wanted to do the Michael Jackson. Want to be starting something, not only because I do rate the rhymes and I'm a genius contributor and I love breaking down the lyrics and all that kind of stuff. I really wish he was alive so I could interview him about like, what were you thinking when you wrote this song? Cause you snapped. You snapped for real. You snapped for real. If you want to be starting something, you was definitely starting something. If you had smoke with anybody, it was on that track. Billie Jean by name. She always get her little claim to fame. I'm not even mad at it. And also because when I was in high school, my chorus and musical theater director teacher, she was writing for Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson, Aretha Franklin, child, she's friends with Sinbad. Like, I'm just thinking about like her wall of fame that she had when we were in school, just like her credentials of why she does. Like, she was on, oh my God, Showtime at the Apollo. Cause I'm like, please don't let me get the name of it wrong. But yeah, she was doing all that kind of stuff before she became our teacher, and she was just showing like, her accolades up on the wall. She was popping her, doing her one, okay? Letting us know, don't play with her, because she could be doing other things, but she's choosing to foster what children have inside of them musically, like she did for Janet, Michael, everybody else. That's why I'm like, this gotta work out for me on Deborah McDuffie. It's got to work out, because I'm like, if nobody was trying to cultivate it, she definitely was. And I will definitely give her ones for that, because I'm just like, I will never forget when I was in 9th grade and I saw that I had chorus on my schedule, and everybody was just talking about how like Miss McDuffie, because she was like a black teacher in a predominantly white school. Like, I had a lot of white teachers. Um, yeah, like I really only had like a handful of black teachers growing up. But yeah, they was just like, she's mean. You're not gonna like it in her classroom. She will make you run laps. I ran my mouth a lot, and it was not singing. So I ran laps. You will have to run laps if you're not singing properly. She did not play, cause the wall of fame. So it was just like, when I saw that and they told me that on my schedule. When I tell you my mama got me out of court so fast, I was just like, Mama, I can't even sing. What do I need to be in there for? My mom was just like, you know what, you're right. So I ended up getting out, but then I ended up finding out that there was a women's chorus. I didn't want to be in that chorus because that chorus had boys in it, and I was like slick embarrassed to sing, knowing that I can't sing. But once I found out they had a women's chorus, in 10th grade, put me back. And that's the thing about my mama. Like, she cared about my education enough to the point where she would like, listen to me when it came to teachers, but like looking back on it, she was like always right, and I was just trying not to do my best in those classes. So if you want to be starting something, you got to be starting something. And that's gonna end this live. Subscribe for the vibes. Kisses and toodles. Come back for Dreamfest Day 9. And thanks for the gifts.